So the first event on the 2011 Victorian Youth Track and Field Championships is underway. And from the outside, Laura Powell from Wrighton Athletic has gone straight to the front. She's the defending champion in this event. Won the gold medal last year. 4:52.86 was her time, and she's already started to put the early move on and really spread out this field. We'll pick out the rest of the athletes as they come through the start-finish line to collect 3 laps remaining. But it is Laura Powell who's making all the early moves at this stage. She's coming down the home stretch. She'll lead them through the first bell. It looks like the Chilwell runner in Corin Demio will sit into second place. Just behind her could be Megan Pengelly from Doncaster, and maybe even Jessica O'Keefe there in 4th place. But through 3 laps remaining, it's still Laura Powell at the front of the field, doing a very nice job there. So it's Laura Powell that continues to stretch out her advantage. She'll go through 500 metres, a third of the way through this 3 3/4 lap event. As mentioned last year, she was the champion in this event. Didn't go to the Australian Junior Championships, still quite young. I think she won it at 12 years of age last year, but she's still doing it very, very nicely at the front of the field. Just starting to stretch the advantage back to the second place runner. Now running solo in second place, that's Corin Demio from Athletics Chilwell. Still Pengelly, it looks like, that's tucked in the 3rd place there for the Doncaster club. The Western Athletic runner there, looks like Amelia Mazzadowney in 5th place. And Natalia Vanzo there sitting in 4th. So still in the lead, it's Powell. Demio in 2nd place from Chilwell. Pengelly, Doncaster, 3rd place. They're your medalists as it stands. They're going to go through the 800-metre mark now of this race. So Powell holding about a 2 or 3 second advantage over Demio, who's just starting to slow up now in 2nd place. Will face a bit of a challenge down the back straight this time by Laura Pengelly. Of course, this beautiful Olympic Park track has been relayed. This is the first meet and championship on the surface. So these girls, the first race ever on this new surface for this season only. See Laura Powell still doing quite comfortably out in front. She continues to stretch her advantage as Pengelly that moves up into 2nd place in front of Corinne Demio in this under-14 women's 1,500 metres. Interestingly enough, the state record in this event held by Georgie Clark was set in 1997, about 4:22 was the split that she set on this occasion, so they won't be quite going up to that speed. Georgie Clark, only a couple of years after she set that, went on to compete at the Sydney Olympic Games as a 15-year-old. In the 1,500 metres. So down to collect the bell. It's Laura Powell that's going to go through in front of Megan Pengelly in 2nd place. Demio now in the 3rd place and just starting to slow up. Vanzo in 4th in front of the Western Athletic runner there and Amelia Mazzadowney. Looks like Zoe Schwerkolt there for Box Hill will go through and collect the bell in 6th place on the track. But the pace continued to being applied at the front of the field is Laura Powell, but Pengelly just starting to narrow that margin in 2nd place. Demio just dropping back. She's still a clear-cut 3rd place. Vanzo has a little bit of work in front of her down the back straight in 4th. Back to the Western Athletic runner there in Amelia Mazzadowney. So Powell now inside 200 metres remaining of this 1,500 metre final, the first final in the 2011 Victorian Youth Championship program. And really starting to wind up now. She has the competitor at the rear of the field in her sights as she enters the home stretch. It looks like Jessica Campbell for the Preston club. But Laura Powell's going to come down the home stretch now inside of 60 metres remaining now of a dominant front running performance, and she's going to defend her title from 2010. So back-to-back wins, the under-14 1,500 metres. It'll be Laura Powell down to the line to take the win. We'll get the time for you shortly. So Megan Pengelly will take out 2nd place. Demio for Athletics Chilwell into 4th place. Vanzo will cross 4th in front of Schwerkolt in 5th, who's moved up in front of Amelia Mazzodowney. Will round out the top 6. As Charlotte McKenzie comes across the line, it looks like, to round out our leading athletes, this under 14 women's 1500 metre final.